an hospital and interrupting a cesarean operation. Only 50,000 shillings were granted as cash bail. These lenient bail terms are unacceptable. It is in hospitals that we seek refuge at our most vulnerable moments, and to infringe on this privacy is an offense most foul. Arising out of these unprecedented attacks, close to 1,500 people have been arrested countrywide and are facing various charges, including terrorism, murder, robbery with violence, sexual assault, arson, malicious damage to property, and targeted attacks on strategic national infrastructure. Of these, 50 individuals are currently under investigation by various crimes investigation units, while 71 cases are being handled by the anti-terrorism police unit for offenses related to acts of terrorism. We commend our security agencies for foiling further destruction and wish a quick recovery to the officers injured during this unprecedented violence. The operation was made possible through timely intelligence, which revealed plans to target critical infrastructure, including transport systems. Intelligence-led operations across various counties have resulted in the arrest of individuals believed to be masterminds and financiers, plus the instigators and the direct perpetrators of these criminal acts, including those responsible for incitement to violence and politically motivated mobilization intended to stoke public unrest. Those who incited, organized, funded, or executed these attacks will face the full force of the law. The financiers and political sponsors of this mayhem are being investigated and will soon answer for their crimes. Similarly, any police officer accused of unlawful use of force will face the law. As I speak, one police officer has already been arraigned and is facing murder charges. Further, any excesses by law enforcement officers will be investigated and appropriate action taken on those found to be culpable. Cognizant of the raging debate and national concerns on the use by security personnel, I will this Friday, pursuant to Article 245(4) of the Constitution, be issuing a policy directive to the Inspector General of Police on the use of force and firearm by law enforcement officers. What was witnessed on 25th of June and 7th July was stark testament to the extent to which the sponsors of this anarchy are ready to go to subvert the Constitution. This was not protest. It was pure premeditated criminality, deliberate, dangerous, and deeply disturbing. The right to assemble, demonstrate, picket, march unarmed, and present petitions to authorities is guaranteed by our Constitution, and that cannot ever be taken away. Invasion of hospitals, rape, attack on ambulances, looting of businesses, forceful entry of protected areas, vandalism, erection of illegal roadblocks, and torching of government installations, including police stations and administrative offices, are vile crimes and must be treated as such. We cannot, as government and as a nation, normalize the senseless loss of lives and livelihood and the threat to peace and stability. I once again urge all citizens to reject and denounce violence. I ask all Kenyans to channel their grievances through legitimate and constitutional means and deny criminals the chance to destabilize our great country. To the financiers, organizers, executors, take note. This reign of terror against the people of Kenya and the impunity of criminal gangs must come to an end at whatever cost. Asanteni sana.